Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper One. I want to bring you important information. Starting in June 3rd, running through August 21st, every Tuesday and Thursday in the evenings, there's going to be a special going on. It's called Summer of Survival. This will be an online conference, absolutely free. I'll put a link to it. You just go sign up and you can look at the speakers and figure out which ones you want to watch. They're all excellent speakers. There's 24 of them. I am going to do a presentation. I have not on purpose talked a lot about fire protection. It's very important to me, being a firefighter, living in the woods. I need to have a fire plan. Most preppers do not have a fire plan. I've gone to a lot of preppers' houses. They have no idea how they're going to fight a fire. They have ideas how they're going to secure their property, how they're going to feed themselves, they're going to take care of sanitation. But a real fire plan. A lot of people assume that these trucks are going to run in every day. Yes, we are going to run, but I'll be honest with you. If we have a large fire, we have to call in support from all over, even from different counties that come assist us. If we have a wildfire, forest fire, it can be very scary. There are situations where you might not have a fire engine at your house to protect it if you live in an area. So you need to have a plan. I looked at my plan and very inadequate. I've done a lot in the last month or two, and I'm continuing to do a lot. I want to have the ability to protect my house, my structures, my property, without one of these having to show up. In a grid down situation or a crisis situation, these will not be coming. So you need to have a plan. You need to work with your neighbors. It's easy to do if you understand some basic things. So I'm going to go through what we do. If there was a forest fire and we came to your house, we're going to evaluate your house. Maybe we can save your house. If we can use a little bit of our resources to have a chance at saving your house, we will. But if we come to your house and you have everything stacked against you, and in this presentation I'm going to show you what you can do right now. It's the hard part's right now, before even a fire starts, what you can do. If you're building a new property, new retreat, what you can add. You can do so much to put everything in your advantage when it comes to fire. I'm going to talk about what happens if I'm trapped behind the fire lines. I can't get out. I have to take the brunt of this fire coming at me in my property. What can I do if I'm caught in the open? What can I do if I'm caught in a vehicle? So I'm going to share these things that hopefully you'll never have to use, but if you do, hopefully they'll save your life. I'll also talk about what happened in a grid down situation or worst case crisis. Some very bad people decide to use fire against you. Can you protect your property from that threat, from someone purposely trying to start fires to burn you out or to force you to leave your property? So I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to show you equipment that you probably already have. I'm going to show you what we do as professional firefighters, protecting structures, protecting property. You might have to realize, hey, I can't protect all my property or my woods, but I'm going to do a stand around my structures. I'm going to protect my structures. That's probably what you're going to have to do with limited resources. I'm going to go over a lot of things. I'm going to show you how to make a very crude fire break in an emergency. I'm going to explain to you how wildfires work. And I'm also going to explain to you that you might not live in that pine forest with pine trees that are all around you, but you live in a suburban area and you say, we're safe, we don't have, we're not going to have a forest fire. You still have the potential for a devastating fire. All those houses around you are just fuel sources. To me, I look at trees as a fuel source, brush as a fuel source, or other people's houses as a fuel source. If there's no one coming to put out that original fire in your subdivision and your houses are 50 feet or closer, there is a good chance with a little bit of wind and no fire protection from an engine or from professionals, you better have a plan. And still, the chances of you stopping a full fire into your suburban area after multiple houses start is going to be very hard without a lot of water and a lot of plants. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It would be devastating to you if you prep for have year supplies of everything you need, but a fire comes and wipes you out. So I'm going to talk about that. I will be talking on June 17th. It'll be a Tuesday evening. I'll have an hour presentation, and then we're going to be taking live call-ins. So if you got any questions related to the fire protection or any general prepping question, I would be glad to take them live. It'd be an honor to. So go ahead, I'll leave the link. You can go sign up absolutely free, and then you'll have access to all 24 speakers, and I will be speaking on June 17th. I've been working very hard on this presentation, not purposely not making a lot of firefighting protection videos on YouTube, so I can put everything into this and do a good job and give you an hour presentation on how to protect your home during a fire. Thanks for watching.